I rarely share online multiplayer videos, but this one here is an exception. I think it was the best one I've had ever. A league race in the SimRacing Buddies Discord. We're driving RaceRoom and they're the DTM 1995 cars at the Norisring. Grid consists of only 9 cars, but before you now say, oh come on, what's that gonna be, Timo? Hardly any drivers, and how could that even be somewhat exciting? Well, guys, give me a chance, because without giving away too much, let me tell you this. After 44 laps, we've had 5 cars within the same 1.5 seconds. Tough but fair racing, respect on the racetrack, elbowing but not pushing, just superb driving from adult racers who know their cars and show some proper conduct on the track. But watch for yourselves. Here come the highlights, of which there were many. Here we are, approaching the start, rolling start with Yannick in pole, who won the first race. This is the second race. There is Alex Markreiter in P2, I'm in P3, control from the start line on. And here we go. Heading for the first time into the tight chicane. There comes one from the background. It's Thorsten in the Martini Alpha, going through there on the inside. Demoting me onto P4. Made up a couple of places while Yannick is still leading. I'm always trying to hit that chicane, especially now. Thorsten didn't have the best exit out of it. I had a better one going there around him on the outside. Now very tight on the second chicane before we're going to finish the first lap with Yannick leading Alex and me in P3. The leaderboard here isn't quite correct, but will be in a second. End of lap 2 on this very simplistic yet demanding track. Only consistent of straights, hairpins and a chicane. And it's again the same picture. Yannick in the lead, but now under pressure from Alex. I'm sitting there in P3 watching them sort it out somehow. Yannick maintaining his lead, but we got even closer there. Now I'm right behind Alex, thinking about my move. And you have to be so careful there in the chicane. Not to... see that? I had to correct my steering, my turning in a bit too early. You have to be so careful there not to hit any of these armcores or then the outer wall. Now again, Yannick, again, very defensive there. Approaching it from the inside. Awkward line, I gotta say. But he was defensive, yet maintaining his lead. Not much of a difference. Also at the end of lap 3, that is. A little leap up to lap 5. Alex with not a perfect exit, giving me the chance to close the gap down on him. Now in his slipstream, as we are beginning lap 6, he's moving there to the right. I'm taking the proper overtaking line on the inside. A bit too deep, but still okay. He's coming back on the inside, proper switchback, defending his place. Well defended, Alex, my first attack, while Yannick's still in front, but not able to pull away. That was pretty close there on the inner armco. It's almost over if you hit that one. You'll be catapulted there onto the outside, and you will lose a lot of momentum if you hit the outer wall. And here we're already on lap 7. Super close, Alex, with the struggling there on the exit of the chicane. I'm closer than ever. No, let's not do it. But Alex is a bit overdoing it. Now I'm on the inside line. It's a drag race onto the start finish. Of course, Yannick, the profiteur of that, while in the back. Alex Bowers gaining now a little on us. He overtook Thorsten. I'm on the inside line, covering that. Yes, move made. P2 it is for me. After 8 laps. Yeah, I'm always taking the right as tight as I can, then do a little swerve before turning into the left and hard on the throttle again. Here it is about 120 meters, hard on the brakes, hoping for the best, so to say, before turning in. Alex now again in my slipstream, but he's not trying anything. I'm going way too deep, way too deep. Yeah, Alex with the delayed switchback now, lap 10, back in P2, proper mistake by me. Alex a bit too wide, but still okay, I'd say. It's all about these. We did a lot of minor mistakes that cost 1 to 2 tenths here and there, but it's not easy to profit from that as the track is so narrow and the next braking zone usually is not far away. Lap 12, you can see it, I lost even more time there to Alex and Yannick. Super defensive there on the inside line, compromising his own line there more than necessary. And as they are approaching start finish for the beginning of lap 13, Alex now is in a proper position to attack Yannick. They're in the middle, I'm moving over to the proper racing line and also proper braking line. And there it happens. Alex is through, now the new leader after 13 laps. Demoting Yannick to 2. Oh, Yannick with a switchback. Yeah, good move. Also, very well played by Alex. He saw him, let him the room he needed, because he knew he could then turn in sharper and have the better acceleration, which you can see now. Overtaking Yannick on the straight. Yannick made a mistake, he told afterwards, because he forgot to lengthen the 6th gears. So he topped out at 241, which is a proper disadvantage here. Oh, too wide through the chicane. That's not optimal for these guys. And yeah, and now I'm profiting from that. Again, well played, super fair, tough but fair. Yannick again going defensive into the last hairpin. Leaving some room for me there to go through on the inside. Again, drag race onto the start finish straight, and for the first time at the end of lap 14, I'm now in the lead. But what lead is it? I mean, 4 cars within 1 second, because also Alex Bauer is there. Yannick for the switchback. Outbrake me. I'm back in P2. No problem. A bit too early by me. Had to lift again. Now it's Alex Bauer in 3rd. He's overtaken Alex Markreiter. So now it's Yannick, then me, Alex Bauer, Alex Markreiter, and then Thorsten in P5. Also not that far away. Here's my move on Yannick. Better top speed, outside line. But way too deep into the corner. Ooh. Okay. This is what you can do on the Norisring. Overdo one corner, but then out accelerate the car that overtook you on the inside. Wow, so many position changes. And look at that. They go 3 wide there behind me. Who's going to be the first one into the 2nd hairpin? It is Alex Markreiter again. Overtaking Yannick. Yannick back in P3 only. And they're waving, swerving over the start finish. Yeah, big lead now onto lap 23. I'm still in the lead with now Alex behind me. Alex Bauer and Yannick have lost some ground at that stage. So it looked pretty good for Alex and me. I've had a good lead for a couple of laps of about a second, but then made some slight mistakes, enabling Alex to close the gap down. And here on lap 24, he's going for that move. Covering then, yes, the line. Accelerating out of the hairpin. Good move by him. The new leader. I gotta tell you, I was on hards on that race, while Alex Markreiter and Yannick were on softs. And my idea, my plan was to push all the way through and literally perhaps push them into using their tires too hard, because softs can be a problem here when doing 44 laps. I've had a puncture when doing so in one of my test races. Fast forward to lap 27, still behind Alex Markreiter. Oh, and there Alex with a proper mistake. I told you. Too wide there, hitting the wall, losing a lot of momentum. I can go alongside, now on the outside line, which is the worst line, of course. Yeah, both of us holding their lines. I should have a bit better acceleration, but yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough, but now I'm in the slipstream proper, so to say. At this stage, Alex Bauer there in a solid third, while I'm overtaking Alex on the inside. Can he come back? Oh, we're side by side. Yeah, but I'm the first in the chicane. Thank you, Alex. Again, well played. But my exit is not good. And there he comes again. Ah, easy come, easy go. All of us are not perfect drivers, but let's say decent ones. So, myriads of small mistakes leading to this sort of exciting and very, very varied racing, so to say. So much fun. If you hold your line, if you respect the other drivers. Because all in all, now it's us three cars within half a second, basically. After 29 laps, here I'm going much too deep. One of my worst laps of the whole 44. Now enabling Alex to build up a little lead. Which he loses. Or has lost on lap 32 again. 2 strong laps by me, small mistakes by Alex again. And I'm through again on lap 32 for the third, or what was it, second or third time now in the lead. But Alex right behind me, and there again a mistake. Sometimes I tend to steer in too early there to the left. This is what I did here, but not much of a problem. I like the tighter line here better. And now with these two guys in the slipstream, Yannick, after a bit of a low, now back on the move, closing down the gap on us. Lap 34, 11, 12 laps more to go, and I'm overdoing it big time here. Big time. Still able to hold the lead. But that, of course, is not helping me or my tires or my lap times. Again, twice turning in, that's not good. And look at that. Alex coming for me. Moving almost alongside. And will he go for the move? Yes, he is. We're side by side again. I can keep my lead once more. But is that gonna help me? Doesn't look like it because Alex is in the slipstream once again. And both of us, of course, we're losing time to the two guys behind us. Again braking hard, but now a bit better. Left 35. Alex again in my slipstream. Moving to the right, to the left. I'm braking late. Too late again. He's on the inside. I have to go the long way around. We're on par there before entering. Braking for the chicane. Yeah, I let him through. I backed off, but I think that was the right move to do, because here now I can execute my switchback, because he had to compromise the exit of the chicane, again enabling me to go through. But that's all not to our benefit, of course, because again Alex Bauer now is just waiting for us, well, to make a proper mistake, to rush through into the lead. And also Yannick is on the move again behind us. Oh, Alex going there for the move against Alex Markreiter. Not quite, not quite. Alex Markreiter prevails in P2. Alex Bauer in P3, while I'm still leading. And there's even Dalman. Sorry mate, I forgot your first name. Now in P5, closing down the gap on Yannick and on all of us. So it's basically 7 laps till the end. It's 5 cars, yeah, with some proper chances of winning that race. 38 frantic laps with just touching, saying hello, a bit of nudging, but never unfair. And you may imagine how focused I was at that stage. Hardly blinking. Because everything was possible. P1, P2, or if I had some bad luck, even P5, or maybe a DNF, who knows? The end of lap 38. And this will be, guys, this will now be the last 6 laps in a row. Alex had a better exit out of the second hairpin. Now he's alongside me, slightly ahead on the inside line. So who's better on the brakes? He is. I'm running a bit too deep. Of course, respecting his line, holding mine. Yeah, he's defending well. No chance for me to pull alongside. So, lap 39. Again, a change in the lead. Alex a bit waving there. Sliding a little. Again next to each other. With Alex Bauer directly behind of us. Now I'm on the inside line. Going very, very tight here. Side by side it is, guys. Side by side. With Alex slightly ahead. I'm pulling in the slipstream. Lap 39 done. Alex Bauer in my slipstream. Yannick then in Alex Bauer's. Alex defensive on the inside line again. Good covering by him. No way for me to do a proper move. Here I'm a bit too slow, I guess. Again, 2 times turning in, that's not optimal. But at this stage, with the tires worn so much, well, everybody has the same problems. And perfection is just an ideal. And there we got it, guys. 5 more laps, 4 cars in 1 second. There we go. man, with Yannick now directly in Alex Bauer's gearbox. They're side by side. I'm too far away to try anything. So let's focus on the line. Yannick now back in P3. Well, I'm still not giving up hopes for a victory here. Tight line. Second a bit too wide, but that's okay. Thus, I can step early on the throttle. Oh, I'm in the slipstream, but that's still not enough to try anything. There I slightly touched him, nudged. I immediately slightly lifted, not to provoke anything. Because I knew, here I'm in the slipstream, so it's lap 42 and there has to come my chance now. This has to be it, hasn't it? I'm going for the outside line. Alex is staying well in covering the middle line, which is sort of perfect for defense. Ah, no way, again. And behind me, Yannick seems to be planning something. He's closed down the gap these last laps. And look at that. Only tiny differences of 2-3 tenths, and there comes Yannick on the inside. On the inside! He's torpedoing his way through, but I'm seeing him. Letting him through, then turning in early. And now we're side by side. Finishing, ending lap 33. With Yannick and me fighting, and Alex Markreiter now looking in a pretty comfortable and solid lead. He only has to maintain it and drive 2 more solid laps. And that be it. Again, that's not good, Timo. Oh, what a proper mistake there. Almost hitting the inside wall. And at that stage I thought, God damn it. That would be it. No more chance for the victory. Biggest difference, biggest gap to Alex all the race long. As we're ending the penultimate lap, going on to lap 44 now, last lap with Alex. Yeah, about a second ahead. Yannick in my rear. So what's it gonna be? For the last time into the hairpin. I'm just focusing on my line, wanting to push as hard as I can without overdoing it. So 99% it is. Still pushing, pressurizing Alex in front. Come on, Timo. Proper braking, super tight. Maybe there's a chance. That was better than last time. Alex, not optimal, not bad, but not optimal. I've got a better exit. And now for the last time into the second hairpin. All Alex has to do is brake, turn in, and there he hits the inside wall, the inside armco, which puts me in a position to go out round the outside, accelerating as hard as I can, go round Alex into the lead, winning that race with, I don't know, a tenth or two. And we've got 4 cars within the same second, and the 5th only 1.5 seconds away. Guys, what a race! What a race! So as I told you, one of these multiplayer online competitive racing highlights for me, which I simply had to share with you. Not every race is like this, I know, but at least here in the Sim Racing Buddies League, I always know what to expect from other people, and it's even more important because the conduct on the track is almost always sincere. And in the end, this is even more important than to finish on the podium or in P1. It was my first win of the season after 6 races. So that is halftime. I'm now second in the standings. And well guys, wish me luck for the second half of the season because Donington, Diepholz, Classic Hockenheim, the Grand Prix track are still to come. Thanks a lot for watching and see you on the next one. Most of all, enjoy your racing. Wherever you do it, in whatever sim, on whatever platform, enjoy your racing.